myself. Not you, myself. Tourism video. Good afternoon from India. So I just arrived here in Mumbai, and today I'm going to visit Dharavi. This is the world and India biggest slum. Join me.
Hello.
So we're entering the hood now. A little bit of rain today. Hope it will not get worse. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello.
Hey.
Dhara in Hindi means flowing water. On the other side of the bridge there was a green open area. So there is a small river called the Mithi River which flows to the Arabian Sea, and because people started settling here, the place came to be known as Dharavi, which means by the flowing water. So Dharavi is one of the oldest slums in Mumbai. The oldest house in Dharavi dates back to 1857.
1857.
Almost 100%. Of Mumbai's population lives in 2000 different slum areas. Dharavi is the oldest of all the 2000 slums, and now it is the largest.
How big is it?
I will tell you. Now it is the largest slum in all of Asia.
Yeah.
Not in terms of area, but in terms of population. The population of Dharavi is 1 million people.
1 million?
Yeah, around 10 lakh. Around 1 million people, and the total area of Dharavi is around 175 hectares, which equals to 432 acres. Whenever I picture Dharavi using numbers, they never help me. So I've done some research and have found out that Dharavi is as big as 500 football pitches, or there is a place in New York City called Central Park. So Dharavi is half the size of New York's Central Park, and 1 million people live in Dharavi, which makes Dharavi one of the densest populated neighborhoods in Mumbai. The city of Mumbai itself is one of the densest populated cities in Asia. Dharavi being a neighborhood in Dharavi just being a neighborhood in Mumbai is 20 times more dense than the whole city.
Lot of rain these days.
Yeah, actually the monsoon has almost finished. This rain is like the last.
Yeah. Yeah, the monsoon will be over maybe since next week.
After that it will be so hot.
You prefer like this maybe?
I like the rain.
Better. Yeah, maybe it's better because sun is very strong.
Bank तक कटे
तो ठीक है, मैं उस तरफ जाता हूँ।
Should I move?
जहाँ पे खड़े हैं वहीं। अरे उधर पे बहुत लंबा हो गया है। What is this? Guys, you can just come close. What is that?
Oh, I have my chair here. Can I?
You can have a seat.
Oh no, if you want, I stand.
Guys,
I
can you
stand.
guess what they make here?
No, I don't have any idea. For house?
Soap.
Oh, it's a washing soap. Oh, that's a washing soap.
So when you stay in hotels, you get soaps from the hotels, and generally people do not stay in hotels for long, maybe 1 or 2 nights, and they just use the soap for once or twice, and then when the hotels have new guests, they put a new one and they throw the old one. So all those tiny bits of soaps, they get collected and they are brought here to Dharavi, and these soap factories would buy them. Can you see the big container there?
Yes.
So they put all the used soaps in that container and they heat it. So after heating, they start making a mixture by adding soda, animal fat and cotton seed oil. It is because of the cotton seed oil, it turns brown. And they make a mixture, and once the mixture is prepared, they put the mixture in these rectangular containers, and it is kept for left for drying. After drying, they start reshaping them into small bars. Now, because these soaps are made from used soaps, they are not used for washing your body. They are used as dishwashing soaps.
Can I go to see?
Sure, you can. But just be careful, it is slippery. It takes about 5 to 6 hours.
So here they make soap. So that place we seen before was where they make soaps. It's interesting to go with a guide so he can show us the most interesting and specific parts of the hood. Better than to go alone, actually.
Hello.
Thank you. Thank you. So sorry, what's the name of this?
This is called chai.
Chai, it's tea. Okay. That's
In
right.
India, we drink tea with milk,
Tea with milk.
and
Okay.
we add sugar in it.
Okay, I'm already addicted.
But you won't find good lassi in Mumbai.
You think?
If
No?
you want to try the best lassi, you can try. अरे भाई क्या कर रहा है?
What's happened?
वो आपको टच कर रहा है.
Let's try.
नहीं, वो शायद थोड़ा ड्रंक था.
Good. Hey, they're still here. You are the boss of the street.
If you can cross the street in Mumbai, you can cross it in any part of Mumbai.
Also,
Because in Mumbai they don't stop. In other cities they will slow down or stop, but here they will accelerate.
but also some cities in Italy are similar.
Yes.
Yeah, like Rome
I've
is.
experienced that.
Rome is very crowded, for example.
Take photo. iPhone ले selfie.
हिंदी बात कर रहे हैं।
Okay, guys.
One selfie.
Selfie? Okay, with you.
This is Indian kabadi.
Indian what? Indian what?
Indian kabadi.
I don't know.
Indian scrap.
No, why? It's good. Hi.
Hey.
Go.
Okay. Okay, nice to meet you guys. Bye-bye. Bye.
Your brother?
Thank you. Brother-in-law. Brother-in-law. Okay. Bye. Thank you.
You were very famous back there.
This is the perfect thumbnail. Hello. Thank you. Hello. Okay. Oh, nice house.
Nice to meet you. And how many people live here? How many people? 3 people? Are you married?
Yeah, my wife.
तो किधर गया क्या तुमको चाय देना था नहीं
नहीं पी रहे बोल रहे मैं पास में You're very comfortable. Thank you. Did you like it? Yes.
Very
one
good.
of the best chai.
Thank you.
Yes, it's true. And also your mattress is very comfy.
Yeah.
Yes, it's not common in India.
Doctor.
Yeah. Mine is very hard. Yes. Yours is better. Definitely.
I like also lassi, you know? Lassi. Lassi? Yeah. No, the yogurt drink, you know? No, it's okay. Thank you. But I'm already addicted to that.
What do you usually eat for dinner?
Rice.
Rice. Do you eat a lot of rice? Also for breakfast?
No.
Okay. Because
Roti.
roti. Because the first time in India I had rice for breakfast and I was shocked. Why rice for breakfast?
Because this is simple, no?
Dal chawal.
That's what it is.
Vegetable. Dal rice.
Mutton. Chicken.
So, after we meet this lovely family, we're going back into the market area. Unfortunately, it's raining a little bit since every day I've been here, but it's very nice. Doesn't matter. Back in the noise. It's very silent, the neighborhood, because it's small and no car. So it's not so bad in that way. Good morning, guys, from my apartment. So in the end, yesterday I couldn't make a proper ending of the video because it started to rain a lot and it was getting dark. But it was really interesting to see the Dharavi slum, to see the neighborhood. We went inside the home of a family. It was really interesting. We drank some tea. It was a really nice experience. And I would say it was good to do that with a tour guide. I mean, I could go alone. The neighborhood is pretty safe. There is no crime, so I could go alone without any problem, but go with a guide it was better because he gave us some tips, he showed us the most interesting parts and explained us a lot of stuff that I couldn't really understand if I went there on my own. And also I had the opportunity to meet some nice people, to make a new connection that was good as well. So I would say India is not a place if you travel alone for the first time. It can be a bit challenging, you know, but for me it's okay. I like challenge, it's a very interesting country, a lot of history, a lot of things to see. So in 2 days I'm going to fly to Delhi and I will explore the north of India. So a lot more videos are coming from India. Stay tuned and see you soon. Bye bye.